Well, it's a Sunday afternoon and I'm here at Baltray Golf Club, County Louth Golf Club to be more precise, in Baltray in County Louth. And this place is, in my opinion, the home of golf in Ireland, the spiritual home of golf, certainly. And the champions that they've had through the club, particularly the ladies. If I just look behind me, there's Philomena Garvey, who won the British Amateur Championship, the British Open as it was known back in 1957. She was 5 times in the final. She played in the Curtis Cup 6 times. She was the Irish champion, can you believe it, 15 times. And the trophy that is being played for today here at the club over the last 3 days, the Irish Women's Amateur Open Championship, has her name on it, alongside this lady here, Clarrie Reddan, who was on the Curtis Cup team in 1938, and she was also on it in 1948, an Irish champion and a real legend of not only Irish golf but here at Baltray as well. Remarkable to have 2 ladies like that from one club who achieved so much in the game, but between them they represented Great Britain and Ireland on the Curtis Cup 8 times. And I am alongside a young lady who is going to be representing Great Britain and Ireland in the Curtis Cup in a couple of weeks' time at Quaker Ridge. I am delighted to welcome Paula Grant.
Hello, thank you.
Paula, what was it like to get the nod to play Curtis Cup?
Oh, yeah, it's brilliant. I'm just so chuffed to finally kind of hear what the team is, and then just looking forward to getting started now. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Getting the actual call to confirm that you were on the team, what was that like?
I actually just found out, like everybody else, on the website. So the captain phoned me after it was announced, so it was really just wait until the 12 o'clock team announcement was out, and I was just sort of in the house on my own and just kept refreshing. So it's nice to finally see the team and just kind of have the nod to get started then.
Paula, you've been an Irish girls champion, you've been the Irish amateur champion, you've got a lot of success, you're a proven winner. It's obviously a dream for any girl to play on the Curtis Cup if you come from the home nations. How much of a target was it for you?
Oh yeah, it was massive because like the publicity is so big for such a big match, and a few of my good friends who have grown up playing golf with have played it. Olivia Mahaffey, Leona Maguire. I've played a lot of golf with them, and I saw how well they did last time and how many times Leona's played 3. So it's so nice to finally get up there with them and be on the team with Olivia, and we'll get out there and just get going.
Okay, so what's your knowledge of Quaker Ridge? I know some of the girls have had a bit of a test run around there. Olivia was there, Leona, while still on the team, effectively, or on the squad, she was there. She's going to turn pro and will not be playing in Quaker Ridge, but they've seen it. Have you?
No, haven't seen it at all, but I've heard good things. I'm sure it's an absolutely fantastic golf course. I think it's real kind of American style, big greens, quite a lot of slope on the greens, and I'm sure quite sort of narrow fairways, so I'm just gonna go out the week before and get a bit of practice done. I think we're gonna do a lot of short game, just focus on getting to the right spots of the greens and just getting a real feel for the pace and leaving yourself in the right places. So I think that's one of the main keys for that golf course. Okay, so Westchester
County, Quaker Ridge, there's some beautiful golf courses around there. Have you much experience of American golf?
No, I'm pretty new to the American scene. Because I went to university back in Ireland here, so I went to Ulster, so I didn't go to college out there, and I've only played one tournament there when I was maybe 18 or 19 out in Texas, so I can't say I've got much experience, but I'm not sure it'll really hold me back. I think we're getting out there early enough that hopefully I can just get my head down and just get used to it there the week before.
So Olivia obviously has a lot of experience of American golf now, and she's experienced the Curtis Cup. She's a big influence on you, I'm sure.
Yeah, like we've been, golfing since we were, no age at all. I remember Olivia was smaller than a golf bag when she first rocked up. So, yeah, I think we'll just kind of take the week as it comes and just really excited.
And may I ask what the plans are, for the future for Paula Grant? I mean, you're a proven winner at the amateur level. This is a big move to get the Curtis Cup level and get that cap. What does the rest of 2018 and beyond look like for you?
I actually have no idea. I think I'm just going to take it as it comes. I'm just going to take this golf season, the summertime, because I'm doing a lot less work now. I do locum work, so I'm just kind of working off my own schedule, which is nice and flexible. So it just works with the golf so well. So I'm going to kind of keep doing this until the end of the season, and then depending on how the season goes, you never know what I'll do, but I think I'm just going to play it by ear and see.
When you say locum work, can you explain? Because you're a highly qualified young lady.
Yeah, so I'm a qualified optometrist, so I did my pre-registration year, got all my professional exams, and then worked for another 6 months after that, and I just kind of thought, my golf's kind of struggling a little bit, so I just thought, there's another way of doing this. I can do kind of work off, I'm part kind of self-employed basically, so I can do kind of any days that different shops need cover for, so that's kind of what way I did it this time, and it's working well so far, so I'm just going to sort of keep doing that and see.
Well, look, it's a great pleasure to spend some time with you. It was lovely to watch you out there on the links of Baltray, which, as I mentioned, are some of the finest in the country, if not in the home countries, and it is the spiritual home of golf that gave us so many great champions and has produced many more champions subsequently, but the names on the trophy are Clarrie, Reddan and Philomena Garvey, and it looks like you're going to be on the podium. Congratulations on all that you've achieved so far, and the very best of luck in the Curtis Cup. I will be in the booth with the great Julie Inkster for that on Fox, and we look forward to covering the play of Great Britain and Ireland and the United States from Quaker Ridge. But Paula Grant, thank you very much.
Thank you, no problem.